Yep. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NFL Week 6 Power Rankings with me, Trey Martin from Texas Sports TV. And you know what? Let's go on to our records. Last week, I was 9-6, making my overall 55-32-1 with a 58.33% accuracy rating. Coin flip was 8-7, overall 37-40-1 with a 48.077% accuracy rating. Power rankings last week went 9-6, 37-25-0 with a 59.677. Why do we have ties and the power rankings don't? Because there was no power rankings for week 1, so there were no power ranking favorites, so no picks for the power rankings. The power rankings come into play at week 2. Now let's get into Thursday Night Football, which is October 10th at 7:20 p.m. Central Time between the New York Giants and the New England Patriots. New England Patriots are the home team. Giants are 2-3. Patriots are 5-0, and the Patriots are the power ranking favorites. And I'm gonna agree with the power rankings here. The score doesn't matter, but you know what? It doesn't matter. 38-21, 38-3, 38-7, whatever. Patriots are gonna win this game. And well, and the coin happens to agree. Heads. Patriots are the home team. Doesn't see. You can see that there, but that's heads. So the coin picked the Patriots. Sunday, October 13th, 8:30 a.m. Central Time. You have the Panthers at the Buccaneers. The Panthers are 3-2. The Buccaneers are 2-3. And the Panthers are the power ranking favorites in this one. And I'm going to agree with the power rankings again on this one. I promise it won't be every time. But I think the Panthers are going to win this. I think they're a better team, even with their backup. I think they're better with the backup than they are with Cam Newton. And coin disagrees. Coin picks the Buccaneers. Heads again. So the coin has picked the heads, which is there. Sunday, October 13th at 12 p.m. Central Time, you have the Redskins versus the Dolphins. And the Redskins are power ranking favorites. And I'm sorry, I'm picking the Redskins on this one. Doesn't make sense. Who are you going to pick to win this game? Someone's going to lose. And the Dolphins are clearly the worst team in the NFL. And Dolphins are clearly going to go 0-16. So clearly the Redskins are going to get a win on this one. And, well, there we go. Heads. 3 times in a row. I dropped it and it was heads, so I was giving the coin another chance, but it goes heads again. So that's actually 4 times in a row, but whatever. But heads. Coin picks Dolphins. Okay. Coin thinks Dolphins are actually going to get a win this year. Sunday, October 13th, 12 p.m. Central Time, you have the Saints versus the Jaguars. Saints are 4-1. Jaguars are 2-3. Saints are the power ranking favorites in this one. And once again, yes, I'm agreeing with the power rankings. I promise it's not going to be every single time. And the coin actually picked tails. They actually picked an away team this time. So after picking home team, they actually picked an away team in the Saints. So there we go. Power rankings, me and the coin all agree. Saints win. Jaguars, I'm sorry, you say no change now. Saturday, October 13th, 12 p.m. Central Time, you have the Bengals versus the Ravens. Ravens are the home team. Bengals are 0-5. The Ravens are 3-2. Ravens are the power ranking favorites. And yeah, again, I'm going to be picking the Ravens on this one. Sorry, Bengals 0-5 versus Ravens of top tier team. I'm sorry. And the coin picked heads. Back to going to heads. And well, it makes sense in this case. The Ravens are going to win this. So there we go. Sunday, October 15th, 12 p.m. Central Time, you get the Seattle Seahawks versus the Cleveland Browns. The Seahawks are the power ranking favorites in this one. They are 4-1, and the Browns have a 2-3 record. And again, I'm picking the Seahawks as well. Seahawks are going to win this one. I don't see very much of an argument. Cleveland can be a good team, but I don't see them beating the Seahawks. And heads, the coin picked the Browns. Interesting. So far, the coin has only picked one away team. Sunday, October 13th, 12 p.m. Central Time, you have the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Minnesota Vikings. The Eagles are 3-2, the Vikings are 3-2, and the Vikings are the power ranking favorites. I'm going to pick the Eagles on this one. I don't know. I feel like they're going to be the better team in this case. Plus, Kirk Cousins doesn't play well against good teams. I don't know. I could be wrong. But yeah, I'm going to go with Eagles on this one. And so the coin, that's not a flip. There we go. Picked heads. The coin picked heads, making it the Vikings. So the coin picked the Vikings, the Power Rankings picked the Vikings, and I picked the Eagles. Sunday, October 13th at 12 p.m. Central Time, you get the Texans versus the Chiefs. And the Chiefs are the Power Ranking favorites in this one. And yeah, I'm going to have to pick against my Texans on this one. Yes, I know I said my Texans are a good team, but the Chiefs are better. That's all I got to say. The Chiefs are a better team, and they're going to be going for revenge after losing last week. And I'm not sure about my team in this one. So let's see what the coin has to say. Also, it's an arrowhead. Tails. Coin thinks the Texans are going to win. So, you know, at least we got the coin pick. Yay. So. Okay, that was weird. But Sunday, October 13th at 3:05 p.m. Central Time, you get the Falcons versus the Cardinals. Falcons are 1-4. Cardinals are 1-3-1. Falcons are the power ranking favorites, but I'm going with the Cardinals on this one. They're both been pretty bad this year, but I just think the Cardinals, I don't know. I'm just going to pick the Cardinals. They're the home team. I'm going to pick the Cardinals to win. And the coin agrees. Heads. Again, this coin is just going with home teams. Home team, except for 2 games. One of them, I believe, the other one, an upset. Sunday, October 13th, 3:05 p.m. Central Time, you get the 49ers versus the Rams. 49ers are 4-0, and the Rams are 3-2. And I'm going to go with the Rams in this one. Yes, I know the 49ers are much higher in the power rankings. I know they appear to be the better team, and I know they're undefeated. But 49ers are going to get a loss at some point. Plus, I think the Rams, this is going to be a revenge game for them for, well, the 2 losses. And then they're going to go in there and they're going to go 100% on this and 100% and get the win. And it's at LA, so there's also that. Tails, the coin picked the 49ers though, so I'm going against both the coin and the power rankings. Sunday, October 13th, 3:25 p.m. Central Time, you get the Tennessee Titans versus the Denver Broncos. Titans are the power ranking favorites on this one. And yes, I'm going to be picking the Titans on this one. I think Titans are going to win this game. I think they are they're an inconsistent team. Very inconsistent. They could definitely lose to the Broncos, but I think they're gonna win. I think they're gonna win. So let's see what the coin has to say. Heads. Heads were Broncos, so the coin has picked the Broncos. Heads again. Sunday, October 13th, 3:25 p.m. Central Time, you get the Cowboys versus the Jets. The Cowboys are 3-2. The Jets are 0-4. And the Cowboys are power ranking favorites. And yeah, I'm going to go with the Cowboys on this one. They are clearly the better team in this case. And they must win. If they don't win, this is going to be sad. And it's time to jump ship off the Cowboys. Because if they lose this game, this will just be really, really sad. And what does the coin have to say? Heads. Coin picked the Jets. I really hope the coin's not right. Sunday, October 13th, 7:20 p.m. Central Time, you get the Steelers at the Chargers. Steelers are 1-4, Chargers are 2-3, Chargers are power ranking favorites, and I'm going to agree with the Chargers right here. The Steelers are just a mess right now. They lost their best players, but this should help them in the future. Yes, I know, not right now. Right now seems kind of sad, but it should be helpful for them in the future as they got rid of a lot of the toxic player the toxic locker room and all that because a lot of the toxic players are gone. Now they just have to work on rebuilding the team with the Steelers. The Steelers do. And so I'm going with the Chargers, and the coin agrees, heads. Well, it's not really like the Chargers are at home. There's going to be more Steelers fans in there than there are Chargers fans. Monday, October 14th, 7:15 p.m. Central Time, you get the Packers versus the Lions. Now, the Packers are 4-1. The Lions are 2-1-1. Packers are the power ranking favorites, and I'm just gonna have to go with the Packers on this one. I know it's at Ford Stadium. I'm going with the Packers on this one. I think they're the better team. I think Lions have been proven to be pretty good this year. I just think the Packers are better. And the coin has picked the Lions in this week. Again, home team. Why are there so many heads? Now we get into the bye week. We have the Buffalo Bills, who are 4-1. We have the Oakland Raiders, who are 3-2. We got the Bears, who are, I believe, 2-3 or something. And we got the Colts, who are 3-2. So we have some really good teams. Well, all of the teams out here seem to be pretty good. We got 4 teams on the bye week. We got some pretty interesting games, I guess. We got some what could be interesting. I don't know. This week's gonna be. I don't know. You got definite lock-ins. You got some. I don't know what this week's gonna be. Hopefully, it's not super boring. That's all I gotta say. Hopefully, this week isn't super boring.